Hello, it is me. I am Bitcoin. In less than 43 minutes or 9 blocks, I will be cut in half, man. Thank you for being here on this very historical day. Kind of interesting how it falls. It falls pretty close to the standard stream time. Went live a little early because the way the blocks are getting mined, you just don't know when what I'm looking at, you know, this little timer here, it dumps. It's not really 43 minutes. It'll probably be less than 43 minutes for real. So that's why we're here. Going to just enjoy it with you. It's a Friday. Hope you had a good week. Stock market selling off. Bitcoin was also selling off last night with the nothing burger Israeli strike of Iran's infrastructure, but apparently it didn't happen, or Iranian government said it didn't happen, and again, nothing happened. Like, what happened was Bitcoin went to $59,700, the lowest price seen since March 5th, but a miraculous recovery, where from the lowest low to the highest high, Bitcoin had recovered today 10% off its lows. Insane. So give me some audio check, make sure we're good. Hopefully you're enjoying the music a little bit, right? Play copyright music so you don't have to watch stupid ads. It's okay. Yeah, so I mean, Bitcoin's just testing between 63,588, 64,899. These are old, former all-time highs from 2021, earlier in the year, that year. All right, just ping-ponging between it. You just got a lot of congestion here, okay? So not easy. 4 hour doesn't really look particularly great because what? You just got lower lows. And now you're working on, you know, lower high than previous high, below the 200 moving average. There's no accumulation locally lately going on. You just had a couple big scare sell-offs and pumps off of it. So, you know, now I will say that if we look at it like it's a rectangle, it's just been sideways consolidation. Pretty interesting. 4 hour, interesting, right? Just like they were doing it, it was all over. It was literally all over for Bitcoin, right? And then, nay. It was like Jesus came in himself. Well, I don't know, Bitcoin pulled to Jesus, right? Rose from the dead. I mean, like, for real. Like, oh no, it's all over for Bitcoin, breaking this pretty key support. You see February, and then a candle close from March 5th, and then a low from March 19th, and then another test from April 13th. I mean, it's like, it gets to a point where you say, how is this not a real level based on all the touches in the past couple months? And here we are. Buyers defended it. But there's no then a little check back or anything. Still no real higher lows going in. But it is cool to see, like, if we're looking at it as a dragon, they broke it out, and even on the crazy World War fake news, they somehow managed to recapture the horizontal line support, but maybe the dragon spine, and you engulfed off of that, and you're just been hanging out for many hours, 16 hours now. So divergence still there, right? Still there. I mean, whatever. But now to Sphere, it might be turning into hidden bearish divergence, where you make a lower high than previous high with higher levels of positive momentum. Could be setting up for lower prices. 58,000, 57,000 would be in the cards. Remember, you just can't think about the halvening as any sort of event that's going to draw in price action based on history, right? If you just go back, I mean, we can. I'm sure everyone in the world's doing it. But you can go back to when these halvenings occurred, and you could realize it's so anticlimactic. You're not missing much by not being here. Right, last one was it was in what, May of 2020. I think it was right here. Yeah, like May 11th, 2020. Look what happened. The Wyckoff reaccumulation structure began its development May 11th, the halvening. But nothing really occurred, right? I mean, you were flat for 70 days before a huge pop in the market, pull back higher low, then it was off to the races. So nothing burger in 2020. This time's different. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is, man. This one doesn't have the data we would be looking for. 2016. We can look at it though. So, wow. Terrible name, dude. On Kick. What are you doing, dude? 2020 or 2016. Was it like July 2016? We're going tripping through time, man. I am a Bitcoin. I am the Bitcoin. You will swear fealty to me or be destroyed. The last halvening in 2016 was like July 7th or maybe July 9th of 2016. And as you can see what happened, 170 days went by, or I'm sorry, 100 days went by before buyers, you know, because it went sideways and then dumped, and like it did not recover for 111 days. Didn't really start rallying, you know. I mean, you didn't start like really accelerating to all-time highs and beyond until like 130 days in. So you get it, 2016, 2020, terrible. I mean, there's nothing that's, you're probably going to get the same. And it's the weekend now, and you know, Wall Street completely dictates price action on Bitcoin now every day. And so if you expect something, you're going to be really, really disappointed. And that's it. Okay, that's the talk of the Bitcoin. Wow. Amazing. So hype, right? We have 37 minutes or less. It's approximate, right? It's 37 minutes or 9 blocks. Still can't believe there's still 9 blocks. Like, how are you just going to go from 9 blocks to 0 in 37 minutes? Okay, so yeah, stock market had a big sell-off today, and not really weird in any shape or form. It was pretty normal sell-off. Here's Ethereum. Look what they're doing, man. They're still trying. You cannot say they're not attempting to defend $2,900 to $3,000. Just a reversal from 2021, some support, resistance, psychological, all kinds of stuff. So no real edge or anything. And I think like deeper retraces would give you better value. 2,400, 200-day moving average. That just would be better, man, deeper. But still, if they hold it, I'm not saying they're not going to hold it, because they are right now. If there's follow through, which is always the big thing, is like, is this really going to happen? Or okay, they take it to 3,500 to test it. 2 big levels. Okay, so the question is, will we be getting drunk today, or will we not be getting drunk today? That is the question.
Token, please, Mitch. When moon. LOL. Hey song next month hopefully. BTC halvening upon us. Make love not war.
Yeah, ICP went kind of crazy today. Well, it was like kind of like 886 double bottoming a little bit. Anthony, thank you for the 2069. We'll go to that in a moment after we look at the big ones. Yeah, so buyers defending level, very important on Ethereum, and on Bitcoin, at least the range has been defended again, as you saw earlier. And then we can look at BNB. Still just at that, you know, they're trying to defend here. Okay, so 3 assets, the 3 largest assets in crypto, all been testing some sort of levels, and buyers have been trying to defend them and keep them propped up, and so far they are propped up. Okay. And then you throw in the basket number 4, which would be Solana, and Solana also was the best looking of the 4, based on just like how deep the retrace was and where it was starting to pivot to a very strategic area. Love to see this, right? 124, 130 was where you thought this would wind up if things got bad, and it did get bad. And now, like, love from history, just being defended. And they engulfed it yesterday. They tested it today at the height of the World War news, 128. Now it's 143. And it looks like you're going to be getting a higher daily candle close today than yesterday's engulfing, which is follow through, which is good. And that means 171 upside to 200 Pretty cool. Demand line, demand is there for now until Bitcoin collapses. Yeah, so all 4 of the big 4 correlating favorably, at least for now, at inflection points, each one having its own respective level. Okay, cool. But then XRP, oh, it's pathetic, dude. Still correlating unfavorably, where price action is trading below the level, and still they're trying to breach it right now, but whatever. The worst of them, the worst of the 5, as always. You know, there's no edge, there's no way to strategize an entry at all on this crap. I have no faith. I mean, I don't even care. If XRP gets to 40 cents, I don't care. Like, all there was a Gartley, you know, a type 2 at an inflection point with like this higher low. It ran up, and you saw A and C. I mean, A did not get hit marginally. I mean, it was like less than a quarter of a penny away. But that pretty much is like it played out, and then it was over. You thought maybe it was putting a dragon in, a higher low, but nope. Bitcoin flushed out. So it's a joke, dude. It's a joke asset. You know, it's a utility token that banks utilize for transactions. They pump it, they dump it. They use it, they dump it. That's all it's used for. This is not an investment in Ripple. You're an idiot if you think that it is. And if you've owned XRP long term, it might prove to be that you are an idiot as well. This is not investing. This is literally stupid. Okay. Hi. November 2017, December 2017, trading at the same price. Same price. It's a joke. In terms of performance, for yield, for an investor, it's garbage. It's not an investment at all. Literally not. I'm Bitcoin. Nope. 589. Yeah, 5.89 cents. Hopefully, one day we'll get lucky. But for now, garbage. Hey, I was like, hey man, it's here. We're cool. It's happening and played out. Other things played out too. And then all these altcoins just got obliterated. I mean, completely. And then, you know, let's go to Bitcoin dominance. We got, excuse me? 1 hour and 10 minutes now? What are they doing? No wonder Bitcoin's dumping now. What a scam. Go live early for the Halvening crap to scam me. Yep, so as you can see, this is just, it's just like the trend that is down, okay, in a downtrend, right? The highest high, then 2 highs that are lower than this high. Now we're making lower lows or the same lows, and now we're making lower highs. Yep. And this could get ugly. There is no higher low. There's no accumulation, chat. You've just rejected 65K. Well, you know how real it is. April 2021, former all-time high. And until a higher low gets put in, it's a joke. There's no accumulation lately or locally on Bitcoin. So 57.5, 58K would be the target here. You know, if it's just going to continue, right? I mean, what do you want, man? The divergence is not really playing out. You had war stuff. This is just bullcrap. Yeah, so, I mean, hey, that's good. So they're going to test that. I mean, if maybe some higher lows come in, whatever, will be good. But for now, yeah, it's just, you're not in a good situation. I mean, it's just sad because it was beautiful. It was like a Gartley with a type 2 return. And those things usher in complete reversals. And that's happened. A complete reversal is ongoing on Bitcoin. So at least you got a target. Way lower. I mean, my God, they're going to do it on the weekend too. So what? At least 6% downside to go test the lows from last night. And then if you go to the next inflection point below 63,588, it's 8% downside all the way to 9% downside. Yep, they'll do it. It's Asia. It's the weekend. Yeah, good luck. And the equities market getting wrecked. So good luck, everyone. Good, really good luck. And this is what I'm talking about here. S&P 500. Guh. Big guh. 6 days in a row now. Wait, what the heck? Hold on. I mean, miracles have to happen, or higher lows have to get put in. Like if the sell-off's going to happen, can we please get a 4-hour higher low where the candle closes higher than the previous low and it's discernible and real looking? That's just right there. It's pretty much your lowest high with hidden bearish divergence. You got to pray, man. Yeah, I mean, it really sucks, man. Like people are like, I need to know the answer of where Bitcoin's going now. I need to know. And it's like, it went up 250% or whatever over the course of 6 months. You know, like what? Oh, I still need to know because I'm late. I didn't participate in Bitcoin for 18 months. So I need to know now what's going to happen. It's like, dude, you're out of luck, man. You gotta wait for an edge. We come here to look for edges on any asset that's willing to give it to us, but we do respect Bitcoin because Bitcoin live, right? But just because we're looking at Bitcoin every day doesn't mean there's gonna be any variables that exist on that particular chart that gives us that edge. Most of the time, it's not. It's gonna be just like every other asset, where 99% of the time you're not gonna have an actionable setup that gives you a greater probability of a particular outcome than the other. So at that point, you just got to look at the price action. Price action's garbage on Bitcoin. Garbage. I mean, cool, they saved the world. We did it, man. And now it's just rolling over on the weekend. No one's going to buy this weekend. There's not enough money in the world on the weekend that could prop this up. 63K. All right, we just broke 63K. Okay, after putting in 2 lower highs than the previous high, then the previous high, then the previous high, then the previous high. Oh, so downtrending until a higher low comes in, and then a higher high, then a higher low, then a higher high. Oh, and then it's a trend. So you have to respect what's going on. And it all got ushered in with the Gartley type too. So S&P, you got a 480 target, 450 target. Those are confluent with Fibonacci from this low down here to high. 382 is 480, and then a 618 is 450. Yeah, so I think that you might have 480 on deck for a 38% retrace. And that wouldn't be weird from the old all-time high. One hour, 5 minutes. Yeah, right. It's going to be like 10 hours. Yeah, 8 blocks remaining. Dude, we'll be here till 10 p.m. probably. Dow Jones Industrial Average caught some bids today. Certainly performing better than the S&P and the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ, brutal. Qs, wrecked. Man, that's nasty. Thank you, NVIDIA. And some other big tech names. Apple hit 11-month lows today. NASDAQ Composite lowest daily candle close since January 31st. Broke below what? 15,400. Guh. Real guh. September 2021 peak breached. What's next? Like nothing till like maybe 14,891. Like a swing high and a swing low. That's it. So there's still more downside unless just a miracle happens on Monday. They turn on the money printer. It's been pretty ugly. IWM. Give me a higher low on Bitcoin. One day. Right? Can you tell me, is this are these higher lows? That's the lowest low, right? Since the Gartley completed and played out. That's a lower low, lowest low. You got to have, if they're going to do something, pull it back and then show me a higher low. Then show me a higher high. And then, you could probably guess after maybe a higher low. And then a higher, okay. The trend we need to have a trend, short-term downtrend. Give me higher lows. Okay, wow. How about that? A piercing line reversal potentially put in on the small caps. Russell 2000 today. Piercing line. All right. We'll see there's follow through on Monday. Wow. And so if you want to see really what caused the big drop in the NASDAQ composite today, it was one asset, and we call it NVIDIA. Wow.
There's bears out here.
Lowest daily candle close on NVIDIA since February 21st. You haven't even seen from this major discernible swing low, Halloween of last year. You have not seen a 382. You're very close. There's just nothing here. This has all been price discovery impulse. And now you're pulling back. So just guessing, right? I mean, 200 moving average is 570. A bullish back test of 501 would be deep retraces. And they've never tested that old high as support. So that could be a level. And in the end, that lower high. Wow. Get wrecked. Netflix also got smashed on earnings. And down after hours, down 9% and then down almost 1% after hours, but falling below a very key level here. Man, made it to an 88% retrace, right? Extreme premium up here to ever own that, and just wrecked. So anytime you fall below 568 to 575, you got to think that if history repeats itself, eventually you could be winding up at 467 down there. Yeah, that's not a good spot to fall below. Okay. You see how important it is? Important portables. And I hate, like, it's crazy. Well, I don't hate it. I don't really care. But what's crazy is how they, it opened and then they pretty much formally regarded the old level as resistance before rejecting it and rolling over. There was this old channel too that you've fallen back into formally. You know, even down there. Wow, that makes sense. The demand line of that pretty much is confluent with the bottom of the horizontal line support. Wow, that's crazy. Those are confluent there. Yeah, so you'd think kind of X marks the spot, 470, 480 for maybe a, you know, a pivot, and they might attempt to rally there. So Netflix wrecked. Weight Watchers all time, well, close to all time was. Can't even believe they haven't done it yet. Nasty. Container Store, disgusting. This is possibly the all-time low. It was the lowest daily candle. Yes, it was the lowest daily candle close in history. Jesus chimes, inverse Jesus chimes for Container Stores, all-time lows. Wow. That's pretty bearish wave structure too, right? That's like a deep crab. Wow. AMD broke support a couple days ago. And look at the fall through, right? Lowest daily candle close on AMD since January 5th. 200 moving average, right around 136. And then below that's 122, a big level from history. We've got a correction going on. Deep retraces, low to high, 886s. I mean, you know, I just think 119, 120 is going to be some value. Hopefully they would hold that, but if not, could be looking at like 105 for an 886. God, man. I am here. I am Bitcoin. Mitch has been is off for the day. Okay, he earned it. He worked hard for the week. And yeah, I'm taking over, man. I'm about to stop using TradingView app. It's so annoying. I don't know what it did for no reason. It like gets out of max screen. Does it happen for anyone where it's just like, nah, I'm just gonna not be full screen anymore randomly for no reason? Anyone do that? Anyone seeing that? Stupid. Oh look, the garbage car company NIO. China to me. China. Guess what happened today? Yep. Lowest daily candle close confirmed on China NIO, May of 2020. Multi-year lows. Congratulations. Marvel was perfect because it had a formal bearish back test. I love this. This was beautiful. Head and Shoulders too. Whatever. Sure. Head and Shoulders. But The price action correlating to key levels from history. That's just so undeniable. It's so real. Up thrust, back test of up thrust, Momo shift, neckline was broken today formally. If you care about it, calling it a head and shoulders, which I just don't think it's that important. That neckline will certainly breach 63.50, and then 200's right there, and then 55.50 is the support resistance that has never been back tested formally as support since they broke it December 13th. It was close. It actually never happened. So nice Momo shift on Marvel. A nice technical indicator to foretell what could be coming next. That's the TA respect you're looking for. Very nice. Okay, we got one. Who is this, man? Who's behind me? Who is that? Weird, man. I feel a little nervous about someone just watching me. Behind me anyway. Y'all in front of me, so we're cool. Spotify breakdown. Here's a gap down, man. Earnings next week. But look, dude, you know, $293, $300, kind of a really big deal, and they failed to breach it. They up-thrusted through it. We could get a back test in the coming week, whatever, but lowest close since April 2nd. Always has been. Astronaut, maybe it is. Yeah, but he's got his hands on his hips. Maybe he's just fatigued from running all that distance to get here, and he's going to pull out his gun very, very soon. That could be it, man. Micron. Yeah, tech stocks just taking on the chat. What's absolutely incredible about Micron, look, dude, this is why you plot the Fibonacci. It's not always like this, but from that high to that low, where did Micron top out at? Could anyone tell me? I mean, how perfect it was? Shoot, dude. Someone tell me. And I'm gonna show you real quick, like, this was what I was planning on opening if the jar filled up, because I have a healthy lifestyle now, and it's like seldom do I do it. So it's like, if we're gonna do it, this is what I was gonna open if the jar filled up, right there. It's a literal red wine, and it's a Bitcoin bottle, and it's like, all right, we'll do that if the criteria is met. If not, I'll just save it for another day. Wait another 4 years, maybe it'll taste better then on the next happening, but we'll see. All right, so we'll see. Did anyone answer? Not really. Okay, our pink finally answered. One person. Congratulations, dude. The 1.618. Yeah, our pink, the only one that wins today. ANET's continuing to tumble after it finally topped out. Like, just finally. And chances are, I mean, like, they'll probably pivot higher than previous lows and run again. Stupid. Yeah, ICP, I know it's a request. We're just looking at some of the, because it was a big deal. The sell-offs today. In phase. Really happy about this one. I know earnings is next week and going to kill it, but man, this is like, if you exclude earnings and let's say you survive earnings, this is an impeccable setup for lower prices. This is the type of stuff you want to see. Okay, so you understand the trend's your friend, right? If you're looking for bearish stuff and a bearish trend, you're on the right track. But then you're looking at a 6-month bear market rally that has finally concluded with what? Not just a confirmed high, but then a lower high, and then another lower high. And it's all happening in the 200 moving average that's down sloping. I mean, that right there is like got all the makings of a colossal bearish breakdown. The support was broken today and closed the week below it. So would love to see a big meltdown on in-phase energy if earnings doesn't just completely destroy the entire argument, which can happen. Earnings are stupid, dude. Earnings don't make any sense, and you cannot act like they make sense. It could be like the worst earnings report ever, but some economists thought that was like pretty bad or wasn't really in line with the expectation, so it pumps. And it's like, what? What do you mean? So if we're going to survive earnings, this is a great setup for way lower prices. Hopefully it happens. Okay. Lowest daily candle close since February 6th. Nice. We look at Amazon. Yikes.
Anonymous tipped $25. Hey Mitch, please take a look at ODFL stock. I find deep value in your streams as always. Thanks.
Anonymous, thanks so much for the $25 contribution. Sure, we'll look at ODFL. So we'll look at ICP and ODFL. Just knocking out, just finishing up kind of a little bit of market update stuff. So very bad boys, right? 177, 170. 177.70 was breached, which is a big level from history. And that's just not really what you're looking for. So be a lot more downside. I mean, there's no edge, just beginning to impulse, and right, there's no confirmation high or anything like that. It just hit an all-time high and then reversed, and it's been reversing every single day. It's been dumping every day since then. So, okay. Google down after hours. Wow, we're only down 1.2% today, then down another 0.5%. Gonna go test 151, you think? If it didn't hold, then, well, yeah, just, I mean, the next discernible swing low is 130. So, you know, as long as wherever it sells off, if it pivots above 130, then it's the highest low of the entire uptrend. So then it's not a big deal. So just in a very hopeful uptrend, and that doesn't get put in jeopardy till way lower prices. Very different than Apple. Very, very different. Apple, lowest price again, 11 months. Lowest daily candle close confirmed since April 26th last year. Oh, dang. Maybe that, it fell below that level. So that means that we're almost at 52-week lows. Virtually we are. So, yeah, 156 target down there. You got to love, right? The offloading, the composite operator offloaded his position very subtly and quietly. He kept doing it. And then locally here a high, then a slightly lower high, then bearish back test of 176. Undeniable. So effing real of a level. They tested it twice.
Happy Bitcoin halving day. Can we look at Wolf? Respect the TA.
Maximilian, thanks for $21. We'll look at Wolf Tang, the green energy Bitcoin miner that looked kind of better than all the other ones. In terms of like structural development for maybe what determines class accumulation. Lord Voldemort, dude, where you been, man? The answer is historically no. Actually, we don't. No one literally knows. All anyone can do, any of these people live right now, all they can say is like what happened in history and tell you. If they're telling you that they know, they're stupid and have no reason for even being a streamer. Okay, like no one knows. No one knows. Okay. Historically, no. 70 to 130 days of nothing burger before price eventually begins to rally higher. That's what history tells us. So no, today should be extremely anticlimactic, up or down. The way it looks short term, pretty bad. Just a bunch of lower highs with the most recent event on the 4-hour being the lowest low of the lower highs, lower lows. So if it catches follow through after this right here, it rejects 64,899, then you look 57.58 on target. That's the target. Well, my view is just going to be telling you about what happened historically. So, so we're knocking out these big boys, and we'll get to a few of these requests. We got 36 minutes till daily close. We have less than 1 hour till the Halvening, apparently. Six blocks remaining. Okay. 6 to go, chat. Okay, Microsoft breaking some sort of ascending broadening wedge, bearish breakdown in outer space after almost hitting a 1.618. That's so impressive, man. From this formal all-time high to the low, almost hitting a gold mean ratio is just fantastic. So in situations like this, man, you know, like just maybe 384, that's probably on deck. After that, 365 and then 350, right? They never back tested 350. If you don't get a back test on the initial breakout, eventually you got to think that there will be a back test on these traditional assets. Okay, there you test that level eventually. Okay, I think that'd be a good target at some point. But man, what an uptrend. How crazy it is. And the exhaustion was there. There was definitely bearish divergence from the high to the highest high ever near the 1618. And look at it's falling through. You're catching some nice price action. But either way, just such an unstoppable trend. Pullbacks like this are really not a big deal unless you FOMO'd in this year. Wild. Okay, Amazon, right? Did we look at Amazon? Yeah, we looked at Amazon. Right, Amazon. Below, yeah, and then Google, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, AMD. Oh, we gotta look at Tesla. In the, whew. Tesla formally broke 154. It broke the freaking chain. Look at this beautiful downtrend it was contained within, and they breached it yesterday. And you're catching fall through today. Lowest daily candle close confirmed on Tesla since January 25th. And there's a gap that was not filled, really. I think the gap fills around 144. So you got more downside. Another gap, 133. Another gap, 122. Good. And then another gap at 113. Good God. Tesla bros got some issues, man. You're below a key inflection point that no one could argue with. Swing highs in 2020, a swing low in 2023, and now you're breaking it, right? I mean, it's just like, it's really bad. I mean, it's compelling argument for way lower prices. And what's really, really bad is the fact that you had this pretty nice bullish divergence and it fell on deaf ears. No one wanted it. No one bought it. No performance. Completely unreliable. That's a bad sign. That's when you get failures like that. That really tells you what's going on. So, good luck, Tesla. Good luck. You don't want to own. I mean, I just don't care. You don't want to own assets that haven't. There literally hasn't been a true higher high since the all-time high from November 2021. How do you want to own something like that if the composite operator only and always now offloads his position quietly at 886's lower highs every time, and then classic distribution, and now you're catching tons of follow through off that last lower high. Animal spirits, everyone's just shorting Tesla now for years, and now formal bearish breakdown. Sorry, Tesla, that sucks. Really does, because I like Elon, right? Elon's bastion of free speech, man. Space exploration. Okay, yeah, so I guess now we can, well, we didn't look at gold. Gotta do that, right? That was a big thing. That was going on, man. Like, gold up 0.55%. Jesus chimes on the highest daily candle close in human civilization history. There it was, chat, on a Friday. We did it, man. I should just show up as a gold bar, really, because gold's beating Bitcoin right now, right? $45 minutes. Is this real? Still got 6 blocks to go. Let's look at Jonathan. Jonathan, how are the turtles? Are they doing okay, man? Do you hate turtles now, or?
I like turtles.
There's bears out here.
See what happens, Larry?
Very bad, boys. Very bad.
Okay, so it was terrible last night. I mean, it was like worst case scenario during the, missiles being launched, and like, I don't get it. Iran and Israel just, they need to get over themselves, because they're shooting missiles and nothing's happening. They're just freaking out the markets. And I mean, like, what's the goal of shooting missiles? I mean, whatever, just, they could just stop, both of them. Anyway, 2.21 trillion being defended. The candle high close back from April 2021. And, but they can't break 2.3. So it's just neutral. It's certainly, we could see lower prices. I mean, you just do not want to see. It's a sketchy situation, man. You're in a sketchy spot where it's like, yeah, you're at the bottom maybe of a range here. Sure, like Bitcoin, but win bids, win higher lows on the 4 hour. They're just not there. RoboCop, dude. Get him a RoboCop body bag. Ugh. Right, dude. Well, I mean, either way, you and me, American taxpayers, are paying for Iranian and Israeli missiles. So, and we're paying for the defense of those missiles. Good God, dude. We're funding it all. How stupid are we? Letting people in power do this. Make that happen. Okay, so I think ICP first request. What's up, Hoarder Man? Oh my God, it's the Hoarder, dude. So yeah, this is like, you know what this looks like? This reminds me of Ethereum when it bottomed out. Look, oh my God, like look, it's a.
Look here. Look, listen.
Right here. Oh my God, like it's almost the same picture. I don't know if you're gonna get the same outcome by any means the way Bitcoin looks in the 4 hour, but how is this different than ICP right now? This would be like right here. See that? And then you see this. And you say, oh my God. Dude, it is almost identical. And you're in an uptrend. That's what's so crazy. It's like a bullish bat pattern. But the issue is like you just got like formal resistance. 1466, 1575, and then you just got to worry about Bitcoin crapping itself. You know, someone gets some toilet paper. Like whatever, you got a bat, man. You got a freaking perfect bat. Look, 886. Look where the candle close is. Crazy. So anytime that's going on, you can't be that surprised if you get higher prices. Wild. Very, very wild. I'm going to show you, man, one more time. And if you remember on the 4 hour, that's where I had it plotted. The dream. So it's the same thing. I mean, you know, there's not much difference at all. Make of that what you will. Predictable patterns. One's visible on the daily, though. So ICPs might be more significant. Dang, man. That is freaking wild. Up almost 10% today. So you can imagine. Follow through off the engulfing candle yesterday. That's amazing. I hope it does. 20 bucks. 28 bucks. That's target if it pulls an Ethereum. Okay. Very nice. 40 minutes till they cut me in half, man. Let's see. That was the first one. And the next one was for Anonymous, which, you know, not looking hot. I mean, it's still elevated, but you see there's like a mean here, right? Like an uptrend's going on, and this could go to 188 and still technically be okay. What was that weekly? Oh my God, dude, the weekly is kind of scary. Kind of scary, man. All right, you got, look at the high. Look at the pathetically lower, higher high, but look how little positive momentum there is on this slightly higher high now. You're getting really extended here. What kind of fib extension we got going on? Dude, you're almost at a 1.618. I mean, the upside seems pretty marginal at this point. You know, I get that the breakout back test is going on, but this is just not impressive price action. And it's premium Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like this. I don't like bearish divergence on weekly time scales near 1.618 fib extensions. Not to say it couldn't continue, you know, I'm just thinking here, right? Like, that's it. Like, that's your channel. You got a big old weekly channel uptrend, and you'd say, like, all right, $194 to $200 just to test the demand line. But yeah, I mean, getting close to neutral, possibly about to flip to negative on momentum, and just there's a bearish edge, and it's happening at a level where you don't want to see a bearish edge, the 1618. Okay, so buyers are exhausted on the weekly on ODFL right now. That's all I can say. But it's still like, right, it's still hanging out somewhat. I don't know like how big of a deal this level is, 207. Like, I think you're not in good shape. Trading below 214, you're in a lot of trouble. I think that's a very real level. You're below that. Okay. Sorry, man. Anonymous. It's starting to get sketch up here. Just because, like, okay, I loved it, the classic accumulation, the 200, and they look at that huge move initially, and then it's like, we got our initial move, and it looked great, and it's like February 7th, and now it's April 19th, and it's just nothing. No bid. I mean, the bids are there. They keep testing and failing to go higher. They're getting a little higher each time. That's just exhaustion, shortening of thrust. Price action. Very weak. Okay, that's new data presenting itself, and the data is saying, buyers are very looking tired here. All right, man. Well, we've been live now for almost an hour, so 37 minutes till Halvening, but I'll just say it again because, hey, look, it's better than you having to watch an ad every 10 minutes. Look, dude, if the tip jar fills up, I open up Bitcoin, a bottle of Bitcoin wine, and I get drunk on stream. There's that, and if it doesn't happen, then I just don't do it. So just your call. It's 100% crowdsourced stream. That's the way we do it. So up to you completely. And right here, this demand line on ODFL, I don't even know. Like, how would you even plot that? Would it be like that? Well, then you've already broken it. Or you can plot like that? Well, okay, a little bit more downside. Either way, I think there's more downside. But it's crazy how nice it's been. But I just don't like this high and then how slightly higher this high is than this high. Weakness, exhaustion. Okay, Wolf. That was looking good, you know. Jeffrey Yoon requested it a couple days ago. Man, God, dude, it's still there. It did it again, man.
Corn wine.
T. Exhibit, thanks for the corn wine. That's right, corn wine. It's a beautiful bottle. I mean, I'm not gonna be bothered if I don't pop it tonight. It's almost like you don't. It's like opening this bottle of Bitcoin wine would be like me punching a hole through a piece of art. So, Wolf Tang, I mean, 3 days now. Where's Jeffrey Yoon at? You're up against the big resistance, 232. If they break that, dude, that's such a big deal. Man, that's like your lowest low ever back from 1996. If they break this, dude, that's it. I mean, that's probably where you're going to mark up to $4. 1, 2, third valley. It is by the book. By the book.
Fill the jar.
Is that a joke?
Wow, this is incredible. I mean, like, hidden bullish divergence, do we have it? We do. We have a little bit of hidden bullish divergence on the third valley. That's the Wombo combo, the Wampa Stompa. Shadows of the Empire, hack, cheat code. It's more like Class C. It's Class C on the MACD histogram, and then it's legit Class A on the RSI. You have hidden bullish divergence on a third valley on the daily with the buyers defending the 200 simple moving average. That and kind of an already established uptrend, higher lows, higher high. Right? I mean, that's pretty freaking good, man. Wolf is something to pay attention to. And 232 is the threshold. Everyone have your alert set up around 238. You hear that beep? There's a big deal. Big freaking deal. And I can't believe it leading into the halvening. Many other of the miners look like garbage, dude. Viva Vulcan 9, thanks so much for the 4 months of continued support in the Citadel/Patreon. Maximilian, thank you so much for the 2 months. That renewal means everything. I thank both of y'all. Supporting this community, man. Much love. Oh, God, here we go. Of course they're going to do that, especially on Halvening Day. Order, I'm working on it, man. It's ridiculous. And talk to the dev and be like, your garbage just keeps messing. I have to restart it every time now. Do it both. Alright, Hoarder, I am completely refreshed. Okay, so it should be like flawless now. I don't even know if you can hear me. What happened? Yeah, dude, I can't believe Wolf looks this good. Because, like, we'll look at a couple other miners, and it's just unreal. Like, yeah, they're all up today. All right, cool. But, like, for instance, SDig. Oh boy, you know, like all-time lows, no edge, no classic accumulation at all. Hut, dang, dude, Hut, oh my god. Hut's like a trade setup, man. What? Dude, Hut like was, oh, it's okay, and now it's like, mother of God, are they gonna do it? Are they really doing this? It's not as good as Wolf, but dude, that's freaking nuts. Look at where you can manage your risk appropriately. Like stop loss, probably you could get away with just below $7. Below both these lows, you're done. And oh my God, look on the third valley. Add support. What's happening? It's so discernible. It's so real. And it's on both oscillators. Dude, that's it, man. Holy crap. Wow. I mean, like, you can't, like, I'm not going to apologize for just saying, like, looking at something that's showing this type of structure, where it's showing it. Because this goes back, man.
Fill the jar.
Like, back to
we love you, Mitre.
Anonymous, thanks, dude. Well, I know you do. I mean, like, we can get a, what would our target be? Dude, you could make it a 3-to-1 like this. And it's such a conservative target. Yeah, look, I mean, taking profit at just the candle high close from March 28th, and you have a 3-to-1. You can go a little looser here. Okay, I mean... This serious, man. I don't know what's going to happen to miners, because you think it's going to be terrible for miners, right? It's going to be so bad. Because the halvening, and it's going to be harder to mine things. But dude, I'm talking about like, this could be Google. Oh wait, it was Google like 13 months ago. It was. You know what, the second target would just, there's nothing else that makes sense until like $18+. I mean, it's literally like that. Like if you're going to take a shot on Hut at the bottom,
like to know your
literally the
thoughts on
bottom
Aerodrome
from 2019.
Finance. Ticker symbol $Aero, roll tide.
Thank you, streamer.
Tyson,
Thank you, Bitcoin.
Joy, what's up, dude? Thank you, dude, for 420. Is that a joint? Yeah, totally legal. Yeah,
PAs.
totally legal. 420 in 16 minutes, universal time. Dow Jones sinks to the 5, man. Much love. I mean, these market conditions, I don't know, dude. Wait,
Crypto
sorry,
underscore hoarder tipped $101.04. I'm pretty sure you hate
Forgot
USDT. But here you go
crapping
anyway.
was.
101.00000
Thank you, Mr. Hoarder, man. Thank you
USDT.
for hoarding all the tether. So now I can hoard it too. Thank you. Much love. I mean, this is just a way to size it up. Hoarder, do you concur? I mean, it's a 1 and 2. You can do 3. Third target, $22. But if something's going to reverse, it normally looks like this before it does. And just, it could fail. You get it? But you get how it's, you don't lose much money if it fails. That's all that traditional technical analysis is about, right? So I just, if we do a third target, it'd be like this. Oh, they're doing it, man. We're back to 64K. We did it, man. Okay, they're propping it up. Give me a higher low. I don't care where it is. Give me a higher low than this low, and I'll be a lot better about it. YouTube's acting up. Okay, it's the Bitcoin police. They're coming, man. So that right there is how one could strategize any asset on any market on any given day if it's showing the rule of 3, the third valley, the deep retrace, the hidden bullish divergence on the oscillators on the third valley at the key support. We don't know if it's going to play out. We just know if we lose, we barely lose anything. But if we win tremendous amounts.
Is that a joke?
Thank you to Law. It's a framework. It's the framework. It's educational. Super educational. Okay, technical indicators and chart patterns. That's all we need. Just for a tight stop with tremendous upside potential because you're taking a long at a support. And when you take longs at supports, you inherently are going to have maximum upside most of the time. That's it, dude. I've been chat for a crappy Bitcoin miner doing stuff that looks good, but we just don't know, okay? We don't act like we know. Okay. Right? I mean, like, well, could someone do I'm going to go short on an asset, but where buyers are defending a key inflection point from 2019 and support for the third time with a bullish edge? Go for it, dude. Do your thing. We have 36 minutes, 35 minutes and change. There are 4 blocks remaining, chat. 4. Mother of God.
Must fill jar.
Yeah, it needs to, I mean, if it doesn't, I've already been live for an hour, so it's like, it needs to be like, Halvening, we got 35 minutes to go, dude. So, I'm going to be here all
Hive
night.
on daily.
Hive on daily. Well, Hive was one that looked good, then it was garbage, and then it doesn't look as good. Hive on daily, man, here it is. It's just not like that. It should have been like, why are they breaking the support? It does not look as good. But yeah, like stupid.
More
triple bullish divergence.
on this blessed day.
Maybe if they
Pizza Hut.
catch fall through. Well, it's not 420 yet, chill wave. Okay. We might be 10 minutes away. Yeah, exactly.
Is that a jar?
Is that a jar? Is that a joint jar?
Is that a joint?
Maybe, dude. Y'all are woefully behind. See, like, again, you see, like, I don't get the request because it was okay and it looks like garbage now. And yeah, seller exhaustion's continuing to come into play. Look, man, if it can get back above, if they get it back above $3, let's talk about it. But until then, but you're probably like, it's maybe a dragon pattern, maybe. But I would just prefer HUT because HUT's a no-brainer on being able to manage risk appropriately. How do you manage your risk appropriately in the situation when you're trading below
bonds up?
Zone?
Is that a joint?
It's hard to. I don't like. Where's your stop loss going to be? You know, if you're trying to trade Hive right now. Yeah, we already did analysis on Ethereum. The buyers are trying to defend $2,900, $3,000. But I'm a little biased because I am Bitcoin. Hugalo's Bitcoin. We are Bitcoin. I don't know. I gotta say it. 10 minutes till the close. Yeah. So what was the other one? There's one more maybe. Porter, thanks again, man. Really appreciate that. Kyson wants Arrow. He said roll tide, man. Arrow, I think that was the next one, right?
For the Horde.
Bruh.
Force strength, force damn leather belt.
Get your joints out for BTC.
Is that a joint?
One over Bitcoin, have in the chat. The buyers are defending. 63,588 is getting scary. Still, man, I want a higher low. Give me a higher low. Give me a higher low on Bitcoin on the 4 hour. We don't have one. Maybe they put it in now, and that'd be great. Is it bad to say I am Ethereum? I think if you ask most people in here, they might say yeah. That might be bad. Maybe. Okay. What was it? It was
addition to the jar 19.690000.
But not really. Thank you for the Dogecoin. Thank you, dude. Holy crap. Hype in chat. ARO. Aerospace. On what? Oh, Aerodome Finance. Birds of Steel. What? I've got Birds of Steel. What? Oh, okay, I got you. It's an S coin. There's something called Birds of Steel with that ticker. All right, dude. Kyson, could you tell me if this was you want? Please tell me fast. Crypto Hoarder or Crypto Hammer, I think you did. Not to be confused with the Hoarder. I don't know, man. Aerotine Finance. That's not it. Okay. Can we possibly look at Birds of Steel? That'd be nice. Yeah, Aerodome Finance. I know, dude, but he just said no. That's a weird chart. Oh. It just has little data. This is what you want, right? Higher highs, higher lows. But this higher high is pathetically higher than the previous high and significantly lower levels on the oscillators. There's bearish divergence. A little bit of exhaustion from this run. And that's what it looks like to me. All right, look at this impulse. Like the disparity between this high, and now this high and this high. It's I think it looks like buyers are weak. Sitting there in your chair at a demand line. Oh, that's a beautiful little channel, is it not, Kyson? Okay, you better get out your prayer book and begin your prayers for Aerodrome Finance at a demand line of its nice uptrend that kind of began with that impulse February 27th. Is this it? You entered at 50 cents. Well, yeah, what's the over-under? Bet one and bet two. Chat.
Can you look at dollar T Condex screener? The 4 hour making higher lows.
Okay, time is of the essence, right? We've got less than 29 minutes for me to open this bottle of Bitcoin wine. Otherwise, it sits on the shelf for another 4 years. Or maybe some other thing happens. Who knows?
TikTok. Fill the jar.
Been a long week, man. Jalal, thanks for the.
Is that a joint?
Thank you, dude. Beautiful channel, but again, I mean, like I'm saying, you're staring into the face of Some very real bearish divergence here. Oh my god, it's freaking Comcast! Think Comcast, man. Let's go, let's go.
Comcast tipped $100. The jar fills.
Wow, dude, thank you. My god.
For the wine.
For the wine, for the horde, for the chill wave. I don't know why that GIF is the Verge coin is such crap of an S coin. It like has
Fill it up.
momentary
4.200000 USDC.
momentary lapse in existing. JJards.
Is that a joint?
Wow, thanks for the 4.2 US dollar.
Happy 420. Happy
US
Bitcoin
dollar
happening.
tether, US dollar coins.
4.200000 USDC.
We're almost there, man. Holy crap. I came prepared, man. I said I had no expectations and truly did not, whatever the outcome was going to be, I knew that I might not be opening this bottle of wine, but I also said it could happen. So that's an electric wine opener. It is not full yet. There's still gaps to fill in the jar. 18 minutes left. It says not that. It says 27 minutes. 4 blocks to go still. Yeah, so hi.
Red Y-ion.
Lower levels. Yeah, that's not great.
Is that a joint?
Red Y-I-N. Are you Ian? The stupid Bitcoin halvening clocks are all off. Which one's real? Which one? Someone give me a link to the one that's real. Brad, you got one? Okay, Miami World Art, Gmail me, email me, since you can't get me on
Find
IG
me
or
things.
Twitter or Discord. I'm good,
Get
man.
in
Is that a
the
joint?
jar.
Metaverse, thanks so much, dudes. Unfortunately, that's set up on another thing, so they don't ever work.
Bitcom
Okay, we still got a couple little gaps left in the jar. Look, if you can see my mouse cursor in the jar, that means it's not full. We're close though. My God, dude, this is as close as you can get. Dude, Kaysen, that's a beautiful channel. Have your alert set up at 147 because that maybe is where you don't want to be in it anymore. Okay. I mean, maybe 136. I just don't think you want to own the asset below those levels. Either, again, 148 or 136.
Jar.
Below that is back down to 82 cents.
Is that a joint?
Oh, sorry. I still see the mouse cursor, sir. You can see it too. It's right there.
Fill her up.
Still there. Clear as day. Block Explorer. Block 64K.
Wish I could tip more. Thanks for all the time you've put in to share your knowledge and view of the markets. I got my red ready. Cheers.
What's up, Cass? You got your red ready? You got the one too, bud? Here's Blockchain Explorer. Block Explorer. Oh, all right. The jar is full. Porter, you put it over the goal line. Hype the chat. I'm gonna see this one real quick.
Get in,
Porter,
losers.
is
We're
it?
filling the
No,
jar.
that's not it, dude. Of
Make it
course
run
not.
over. 88.600000 USDT. Must.
going on?
Fill.
Is that a
Jar.
joint?
Thank you, Jalov. Oh, dude, the jar. All right, it's time. Do I really need to take off this metal stuff first? The little thing. You know the thing. We did it, man.
Hype
Oh wow,
for the
Mesogamma.
atmospheric
You know how
stogies.
rare that
Less
contribution
than 3
is.
weeks,
Holy
sir.
crap.
You look thirsty. Look here. Look. Listen.
Dude, no one tips $8.88.
50.754202 algo.
It's a super secret variation. It's an 8-ball. You see it? It's been a long time since someone did that one. Thank you, Mesogamma. Mesogamma. I'm going to Oklahoma in a few weeks to go possibly chase tornadoes.
Hopefully
I'm trying
this
to bring
gets
y'all
there
with me.
before the halving. Last
What's up,
block
Rob,
maybe
man?
0.000277742 BTC.
I haven't used this like ever. Oh my god, it like not really working. Thank you, Rob. Really appreciate that, man. Okay, I think it's trying. This is, but I don't know if this is working or not, really. Oh, it kind of worked. Gosh dang it, man. These electric, I'm telling you, dude. Such a joke. Yeah, I'll get the bottle, dude. Okay, Jesus chimes for the new day. It's 4:20 now, chat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Gosh dang it! I gotta go get one of these regular. This is. I want a refund, man.
May your cup runneth over. 5.000000 USDC.
Now what? Brother, what a way to run a railroad. Now, as I was saying...
Yeah, I don't even, I think I have to use this. Okay, buyers defended 63,588. Like a joke, dude. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's like full power. Oh my god, dude. This is bad. Very bad, boys. Very bad. Okay, I'm just gonna like try to here. Yeah, I'll turn it off so you can see what I'm trying to do here, because this is stupid. You see this thing? Look at this. We got it, dude. We got it. It smells like half a Bitcoin. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful Bitcoin wine. All right. Last time I did drinking stream was what? Like the
Mayor of Greenbow, Baba Buoy. Could we look at Xerex,
up,
please? Thanks,
Billy?
Mitchell. How about
you
a
do?
tequila and prune juice
Oh,
book
oops.
eating stream?
I don't think you care. It's okay. Xerex bug moon juice. We'll look at it. Do y'all want me to be Bitcoin, or do y'all want me to be, hey guys, my name's Dogecoin. I'm Giga Chad Dogecoin now, man. You can't stop me. This is a lot of wine, dude. Okay? A lot of wine, man. We still have 14 minutes to go. This tastes super metallic-y. Tastes like chips. Like ASIC miner chips, this wine I'm drinking now. Yeah, that's... We can go back to Bitcoin. If we want Bitcoin to really be bullish, we need our garbage loser government to send more money to foreign entities to make it to where our purchasing power continues to collapse, so Bitcoin rallies just because of that. So here's your Bitcoin on the daily. We missed the look on the lates. Look on the lates. Yeah. Man, I haven't drank alcohol in like 3 weeks or something. Okay. So here it is. Here's your daily corn. And they closed the day above 63.588. It was very close. Negative momentum is it's a desert, man. A positive Momo. I haven't seen positive Momo since March 15th. Blog Explorer, though, we're talking about a real countdown. It says 12 minutes. Has it already happened? I need, this is Watcher Guru, by the way. This literally is. I'm not kidding. 2 blocks remaining. If we have some sort of, if this is wrong, please let me know so I can, it says 18 minutes on NiceHash, but 12 here. No, 2 blocks to go. Okay, look, dude. Let me show you what I got. This is it, all right? That's what we can do, right? We have Bitcoin price, very visible on multiple time scales on the stream, and we also have the blocks that remain and the time that remains. Okay, all right, so we're in good shape. So maybe 6 minutes? I don't know, dude. Treat day? Yeah, it is. That's true. I had some good workouts this week, man. Leg day was yesterday. Yeah, it was a tough one. Tough week.
BCH, flexed biceps, cool face, thumbs up, peer-to-peer money for the world. Appreciate you, bro. Cheers from PNW.
PNW. J Luke, thanks for the 5 Bitcoin Cash Connect. Welp. We have 1 block, chat. 1 block. Should we play the Hey song for the Halvening, dude? And like have it to where, I don't know, 8 minutes though for 1 block? We don't know when it's going to happen. No, we don't do it. We don't play the Hey song. We don't play the Hey song. We can't do it. I don't know. It's not meant for Halvenings, all right? We can play, no, it's not a critical area either. It's got to be its own thing, man. I don't know. Play the half song. Yeah, what is the half song? Half song. Oh God, it's a country song. Nope, we're not playing the half song. Yeah, we could just play that. We'll just play this until it happens, okay? We're just gonna play it on repeat until what is it? Dude, this is real? You know what song this is? You know what song this is, man? I think it's appropriate. We got 1 block, chat. We got 1 block. If you don't get half of the chat, they're not gonna be half of the chat again. I need you to all get up out of your seats, get on the balls of your feet, and let us enjoy this historical moment together. It will only be here for a few moments, and then it will be gone, and we won't see another one for 4 more years. Song name, please. Get out of here, ban him. Apparently 6 minutes, but you never know when, man. They're right now, those bots and the miners, all the algorithms, they're solving problems right now, dude. They're ledgering transactions between peer to peer. Almost as good as the Hey song, right? Almost. Let me get a Leroy Jenkins, chat. Let me get some Leroy Jenkins in here. We did it, man. 0 blocks were complete. Half of the friggin' chat.
Is that a joint?
We got a machine to book it. The Bitcoin Halvening is officially complete, chat. Oh, I love it, man. So worth. So worth. All right, man. Good stuff, dude. Great stuff. Good atmosphere. Good vibes. We did it, man. See you in 4 years. Wow, that's pretty good song, right?
We did it. Boom.
We did it, Matt. You are the first post-halving contribution ever. Matt with 1 T. That's right, and it's gone. It's gone, man. But it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Right? Right, it was. Thanks for the nearly 1,200 people here. You could have been anywhere watching this historic moment, and you chose me, and that's freaking awesome, dude. I mean, to be real, though, I am Bitcoin. Everyone else just pretended, man. But dude, I'm Bitcoin, and I'm drinking my own blood because it's Bitcoin wine, right? It's like some sort of cannibalism. All right, so let's go dump this thing to 57K now, since we know, you know, what normally happens after halvenings. Nothing. Oh, dude, what? Scott Carney in the chat. Pump the song? Dude, wonderful music, man. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, it's all over. The countdown is complete. Wow. Okay, time to get drunk. Brian B, don't you start. Don't you dare start. They appropriated that, man. Okay, you know they appropriated it, so nothing we can do about it. We should have played the trap version the Bama plays. Do it, Nagazi. Do it for all of us. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Just lower high than the previous high. I know it's hype. The Halvening's cool, but you're not going to be able to get hype about it until about 3 to 6 months from now. So we just gotta deal with that.
Cheers, Mitch.
Hey, dude, it's Tech. It's Tech Geo490. Thank you, dude. So now what? We wait 3 to 6 months. Call me then, and we should be higher, or at least beginning to go higher. But yeah, there's just the good news is, like, here's the thing. This is probably the structure you're dealing with. The way Bitcoin looks now, if you flip the chart and you go back to 2022, it's pretty similar. I don't know what's going on right here. It's so similar. Oh God. But this structure lasted like 90 days or something. I mean, this is pretty much what we got going on. We had just had this huge run that lasted an extended amount of time. Cascom, oh my God, I'm in the chat. Corn's in the chat. I need corn, stalks of corn in the chat.
Castcom tipped $100. Corn.
Thank you, Cascom, dude.
Corn.
Let's knock Coach Saban over a little bit more. Thank you, dude. Holy crap. You can't see me drinking? Oh, man, you can't, but guess what? Now you can. Excuse me. That was probably one of those epic Darude sandstorms ever. That was solid, man. A lot of hype in the chat too. It was lit. What is this? Who did that, man? Which one of y'all did this? Really? Really? You're gonna face swap me for some Guido? Wait, can I say that? Wow. Okay, so I'm just saying, this is kind of maybe a similar situation we're in. It was like a huge bearish consolidation structure after just a mega meltdown, right, from the all-time highs. And look, again, the time it took, it was like
3.330000 USDC.
J Dart, thank you for the 3 United States dollar coins. Ooh, get 5% yield on that. Thanks, man. All right, 90 days before I guess it broke down, and so it's like that. Okay, and now you just got it the other way. So it's like bullish consolidation, and look, this thing could just keep skating at the bottom. I mean, we could be at 58, 57, whatever. Down here, they hold it again, and it's still fine. But we're only like a month in, right, from the top. Yeah, we're only like 37 days in, so you might need to be contained within this for the next month and a half, 2 months. Left shoulder, not the right. What? What are you talking about? Wow, dude. That was a great freaking happening, man. Good times. If the just show up. Hey.
Gabago, over here.
When I was young, I told my girl cousins I would never be a varsity athlete, and frankly, that was a tremendous blow to my self-esteem.
Good God.
Very bad, boys. Very
Hi
bad.
Mitch, can you give an update on DSO/USD Coinbase? Is it wick-off distribution or wick-off reaccumulation with a spring action?
Wyckoff, one or the other. I don't know. Deso, dude. Do we have another request? Get wrecked Bitcoin. Lower highs, lower lows. Short term sucks. No confirmation lows. No accumulation. No higher lows. Not good. Lowest high. Not good. Weekend could be bad. Despite your halvening. My halvening, I guess, because I'm Bitcoin. Let's look here. It's let me see. Hive. Let's. I'm looking. Oh, Theic. Ah, come on, dude. You made me get on Deck Screener. That's someone who doesn't like me. Wow. Thick. Oh my god, dude. At least there's only one ticker. Dude, what do you really? This is what someone paid 20 bucks and they want to see it. It's like, all right, here it is. Nice scam wick. Yeah, dude. Flip your coins. Dude, is that accumulation? Is that higher lows? All right. But what happens if they rug it because it's thick on radium? Thick to soul on radium. Wow. Wow. Let's get back to not that. Sorry. Next request. If there was one. The ZRX. Yeah, it's in the basement, man. It's down and out. Hey, we did it though. 886, maybe. 200 moving average, nice. Supports, nice. Right, remember we were talking about? Remember you requested, and it's like, dude, wait, what's like wait, and then it's lost so much value. It's like 886, like the Jesus on the 13th, man. Dude, you have yourself like a good old fashioned bullish bat pattern by the book, right? That X to A, to the B, to the C, to the freaking D. There are a few of them out there that look like this. A few, okay? Bullish bat pattern, type 1. Pretty nice. My God. So, yep. Really is good. 37 Bitcoin in fees sent as a reward to the miner who solved it. Wow. Wild. Yeah, dude. So it's interesting. Very interesting down here. I mean, these are levels where, you know, you don't have a like a confirmation low or anything like that, but you do just have like where, okay, it's a completed M shape and it's happening at an inflection point at the 200. That's not bad. I mean, that's basement prices if you're really in an uptrend still. So that's actually good, man. Again, there are a few that look like that. Like Filecoin's one. I think Engine Coin was another one. Completed M shapes, 886s and uptrends. That's, you know, like layering in marginal amounts, incremental amounts. Nothing wrong with that down at levels like this, because it's like fear is at its highest point. And they've lost, again, 88% of their value from their low to high. But they're still in these uptrends. Here's a low, here's a high, here's a higher low, here's a higher high, here's a higher low. Oh, okay. But then you got to deal with this bull crap on Bitcoin that's not good. I mean, it's like lower highs than previous high, distribution, no confirmation lows, no accumulation yet, nothing. You don't have an edge. So that's a problem, man. Over $3 million for one block. Well, it's once every 4 years, so better get prepared for the next one so you can get that reward, right? There you go, Anon. I know you are Greenbow citizen taxpayer. Does anyone else have an 886 for me in the cryptosphere? Deso for Dr. Triplefish. He's gonna go take care of the fish. Jonathan, you okay, man?
I like turtles. There's bears out here.
Deso Connect. Decentralized Desos, of course. Wheel. It was really scary. I mean, you better be, wow. Count your blessings, because yesterday, 22.8% rally to recapture a very, very real level that goes back to 2021. For now. But you can see they ran it up to test $33 and nothing. So I guess you're okay, but just like, you know, monitor it. It's a Wyckoff accumulation or distribution. It looked more like distribution, right? They put in a high and are identified like way back, like, okay, they're confirming less market participants involved than before, and you got the lower low and the previous low. But now, yeah, they recaptured it. I mean, 28.76 is your line in the sand now. Like, if you are hopeful for redemption, that does not need to be violated again, because it's just nothing but straight up and down. Okay, looks like they possibly just tested this high from 2022. Wow. Again, I always look at ones like this and I'm like, okay, I see an M shape in the making and an 886 is value, like we did for those other ones, like the one we just looked at, ZRX 886. Like, you might be able to start layering in and like have, you know, lower risk, higher opportunity plays. But here it's like you're in no man's land. I mean, like, no framework. It's like, okay, X, A, B, and then C. And then you would just want to wait. You always just want to wait for an 886 in an uptrend. So like, if we ever got to see $13, I'd feel a lot better about it from a value perspective than now. You still have it. Happy Halvoween. Very nice. Drinking this wine over here. Finishing up this very large Farva glass. Catuslu, that's insane. Fish is playing at the Sphere. Man, I wish I'd have known that. I don't know, though. Fish, they don't jam. I've been to their concert before, and they just don't jam, man. Like, they don't, like, let the guitar just play. They sing too much, man. For a jam band, they sing too much. Does anyone else agree? Oh, Bitcoin jumped, dude. Bitcoin's up $5 on the day. It jumped! You hear that? It's up $4. Pump it, dude. Yep. Again, it's like you see it, and it's like it's not like whatever happens, wherever this rally concludes, it'll if it's a lower high than this high, more distribution, you'll see you at the 886. See, J. Luke agrees. Luke Kang says he's surprised because they're they're jam band. They're like premier jam band, but guess what? They don't jam like you think. They're all about like, I don't know, it was like about the crowd, and the crowd, a bunch of hippies with their tie-dyed shirts and their little glow sticks, and we're part of it. Like, no one cares about you, and you're in the crowd doing that. Like, they care, and it's like about the guitar jams. That's what it's about. Like, they have like a cult following. I saw it, and I'm like, I don't really care for this at all. Okay, that's your deso. Cool story, bro. So let's look at this pump that he was talking about. Dang, dude, it did pump, man. If you get out your microscope. Well, there are plenty of tambourine players. The tambourine players always get the girls, dude. Yeah, our pink, there's countless 7-hour YouTube videos of just them jamming, of course. That's like what got me into the Grateful Dead. I don't really care for their vocals, man. Just their jams. Like, you don't sing, you just play your guitar, and we're good. Althea is an okay song. Fluffhead. There's fish heads. No, I am a spread head. There's dead heads, fish heads, spread heads. Okay, man. We're holding above the level of one of the levels of levels. The candle I closed April of 2021, but that's just not good enough. Give me a higher low. All those shows, man. I don't have time. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's a functional member of society. Well, that was a man. I'm surprised. The stream started really slow, and then it just started picking up, and then Sandstorm played, and that's like, dang, that's a historical moment. That was really fun. I think it, like, if I recall, that was more fun this time around than in 2020's Halvening stream we did. I'm even like, let's see if I could type in like Mitch Ray Halvening and see if it generates. I can't even remember because it's been buried through thousands of streams. Let's see if it even pops up. Oh my god, I found it. Episode 981, back when I used to count. Oh, dude, look at this. What? Yeah, I should have done that, man. This is back before I had real intros, too. The way my intros used to be were like this, look. The Halving to 2020. Bitcoin was at $8,500. Well, we had, what, 1 hour, 1 minute, 53 seconds to go. Oil stocks were getting wrecked. Wow, man. That's wild. Let's see how it was, man. Oh God, Bitcoin looked kind of bad, man. $23 minutes. Let's see where it was. Oh, okay. I did it pretty good back then. Yeah, man, I was doing it right back then. Look at that. Chat was pretty lit back then, dude.
Can't believe it, dudes. Can't believe we made it.
We didn't have a full jar, though, so we had it this time around. Okay. So equally as hype. Back when I had the beard, man. Back when there was no white in my beard. Insane, man. Oh my God, I went Super Saiyan? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Dude, I progressed, man. Matthew D tipping me as Super Saiyan. And I think I went Super Saiyan God. Bro, that's wild. Look, there goes Super Saiyan God, bro. Crazy. We can make that happen again. I could be Super Saiyan right now, I think. No, maybe I couldn't be. How did that work? I don't even remember. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, just wanted to look back at history. You saw Panic yesterday, Ruben? Where did they play again? I always get notified. Oh, nice, AJ, man. On Twitter. Oh, okay. Oh, I look like Jake Lacey. Someone said I look like that. I look like the guy from... I look like Plop from The Office. But he's also in... what's that? White Lotus show? Okay. I get it. Oh, I like Humphreys. I saw Humphreys open for Widespread Panic. I have the artwork of that concert I attended in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Joffus. I love Humphreys. Well, I don't really love them, but like, there's a song called Glory that I'll never forget. That I discovered it right before. It was like the month or so when I ran out of the tunnel of Bryant Denny Stadium, padded up for the first time. Fulfilled a childhood dream of mine. That song reminds me of all of that. So holds a very powerful part of my heart and soul. Yes, Humphreys McGee. Well, we did it, man, Chad. I mean, what else is there to do now? Just get drunk? Let's go. Well, shoot, dude. Everyone's going to be doing the devil's lettuce, I guess, tomorrow, right? I don't know, if you flip this chart over on Bitcoin, it looks so... Oh, dude, yeah. This looks like so bullish, bro. Dude, yeah. We're going to like 48K easy, man. Like, there's just something about you flip it over and it's like, I don't know if it looks that bad, right? Mark, we have not had one Baba Booey this live stream. Not one formal Baba Booey. So... You know, you win some, you lose some. Dang, dude, this just looks like it's all over for the Bulls. They didn't stand a chance. I think, like, yeah, just incremental DCA strategy over the next 3 to 6 months, and everything will be good. Okay, Webby, dude. Sure, bro. Another scam. This time's different. Dude, I'm like already drunk. Wow. One glass of wine. S-faced. $32 Bitcoin reward. That was wild. So now all the miners are screwed. That's right, Comcast. GG no re. You should change your avatar to like Comcast's logo to become more legit, dude. Be like official. Indeed, he says, it's been +1. You have to do it or else. Look, man, I don't know. Like, this is what you should have expected. Nothing. Yeah, I expect nothing on the Halvening based on history. But guess what? 3 to 6 months. Hey songs. Parties. Making money from just holding. Okay, because Bitcoin is just trading literally at the same price it was trading at February 28th. Sadly, Bitcoin is trading at the same price it was trading at December 2021, trading at the same price it was trading at April 2021. Guh. Nothing burger. Kind of reminds me of gold a little bit now, before gold broke out. Yeah, we'll have marathon streams in the future, but for now we have to wait. I think it's like the passive flow from the ETFs going into mutual funds on top of the Halvening is going to make for a quite possibly a very epic price discovery cycle. Like when we really break all-time highs and it's not Rudy Poo. Yeah, dude. It could be the perfect storm. Yeah, tip wars. Yeah, dude. We hadn't had a tip war in a real one in a very long time. CRV's at major support from 2020, so yep. I don't know, man. That was pretty good. We had like 1,200 people watching at the height of the hype for the Halvening, and now it's like, you know, it's Friday, and oh, people want to go do things. I need to eat some dinner though, bro. I got to do that. That's like a big deal. Jesus, did he win? Of course he did. Of course he won. That's all he did. Vetman Boy versus Gavin Crown. Gavin Crown literally was gone. We don't know what happened to him. After the end of that tip war, we never saw him again. It was like wild. Only 900 people watching. Well, it's Friday night, man, and the Halvening, we know, is not hype at all. It's just a thing that happens, and price action does not correlate favorably or necessarily unfavorably. It's nothing. So if there was more price action, it would be far easier to continue to stream. I don't know, I've been live for 2 hours now, so if you're enjoying it, hit the like button, the sub. Thanks for being here. And yeah, just kind of covered a lot. I don't think we have any more requests. No, we were good on requests. We got it all taken care of, man. Business is done. God, what the hell? Dude,
Comcast tipped $100 for your hangover.
I see you over there, fluing around. Comcast, if you didn't change your name, you would have been the Session Top Jesus. You would have just taken out Crypto Horda. So thank you so much, dude, for the honorary Session Top Jesus right there. Thank you, bad. Man, Bitcoin. Welcome to Bitcoin. What's up, Botmation on Twitch? Cold Trips. What's up, dude, on Twitch, man? Double viewer. Double rainbows. There's Godlike on X. The price at the end of the old stream was like 8,400. No one on. There's gas on Kick. We're still YouTube peoples. No Transformers. Calm down, dude. You're not gonna get either. You're not gonna get a pump or a dump. You're gonna get worse. Neither.
Wu-Tang!
Well, take a look, man. Okay, how many more blocks do we need? Hello? They stopped counting? What's their problem, man? Crypto Raid 894, thanks for the follow on Kick. I see you, man. I see you over here. 63,882. What a change in 4 years, right? What a freaking change, man. You gotta wonder in 4 years from now what it's gonna be like. Like, we're looking at, hey, Bitcoin's at 64K, and it's gonna be like, dude, 120 plus in 4 years. And we're gonna look back on this happening and be like, dude, I can't believe it, man. Bitcoin was at 63.9. Holy crap. Let's go, Chicago Brew. That's my man. Let's go, dude. Spreadhead. Jimmy Herring shreds. He's just nothing like Michael Hauser, dude. Just, I don't know. It's good, but sometimes like the way he shreds is kind of annoying. That sounds weird compared to Mikey Hauser. Okay. Like, I don't know, he kind of makes the guitar like whine, and it's kind of like, dude, you don't have to do that. It's not even about two in your face, it's just the way it sounds. It just isn't widespread. Isn't that 90s Southern jam band vibe. Michael Hauser had such a unique way of how he played. It was incredible. We will never see his like again. Colton asks what I think the realistic price target. Look, again, I don't target, but what I can do is just discuss what happened in history, which does not mean at all that it will happen in the future. But it could just be like, oh, that's just a way to look at it, and that's the only framework you have for like price predictions. Okay, so think about like log scale. Okay, log scale Bitcoin. You anchor from the 20,000 2017 top to the cycle top to the lowest low. Okay, fib extensions 65 to 69K. You double tapped at the log scale golden mean ratio, the 1.618, okay? That was the end of the cycle. It concluded with a bear market, okay? But then it reversed, okay? So if we just do the same thing, like if history was just to literally identically duplicate itself, right? Just at higher prices, you would go from the previous cycle top, which this time would be like 69K, to the lowest low, and the golden mean ratio in log scale 1.618 is $175,000. So that's just a way to look at it, you know, if you want, with Fibonacci, without just I'm just going to pick a number because I am a genius economist from some school, and yeah, I'm so smart. 400K because no, see, this is, at least we're trying to use like Fibonacci numbers, right, and log scale, and we're also trying to like what happened in history, what could happen in the future, though we understand just because history happens, it doesn't mean it's going to repeat, can rhyme. So like a 1272 fib extension and log scales, like 104,000, 100K, 130, 1414, and again 175, 1618. Okay, that could be where this cycle tops out at. Maybe, but I'm not saying I know. And I'm not saying I'm making a call, dude. I don't do that. I leave that to literally everyone else. And I let them have their egos. Leave the egos at the door here, man. Okay? Log scale, Bitcoin, weekly. Just hanging out, man. Just Beetlejuicing this thing. What are you doing? Nothing. Just hanging around at 59.9. Previous candle high closes back from 2021. Okay, Beetlejuice. Get it? That's the only, I mean, that's the only way I kind of know how to look at, maybe not predicting, but understanding where targets could be if Bitcoin truly did go into price discovery, which it hasn't yet. You thought like, oh, these hey songs were jokes, dude. They were jokes. There were no parties. There was no hype. Yeah, one stream we had like over 3,000 people watching. I know, but dude, that's not it. That's not it. Bitcoin goes to like 79, 80K. We're going to have we'll break our record again. We'll go 5,000 current viewers when we go into true price discovery. Hopefully you'll be here for it. But we're just not there yet. And that's okay. That's your log scale. It was pathetic. That's okay. It was pathetic. Well, no, really, I guess not on the weekly. On the daily, it was kind of pathetic for a few days in 2020, but certainly not the same situation at all. My God, way different. Adversity here this time. Nothing wrong with that, though. Again, you're staring into the face of a potential mega bull flag, like a bullish consolidation structure that could last another month and a half. Hopefully, and you know, maybe you see 57, 58K. Okay, whatever. Incremental DCAing over the course of, 3 months. Yeah, you think like if the party's going to conclude at much higher prices, we're going to see Q3, Q4, probably Q4. Oh, it's Matthew D. Dude, go rewind the stream a little bit if you're just coming in. You tipped the Super Saiyan tip, remember, in 2020 on the Halvening, and we played it. I went Super Saiyan, dude. Wait, can I go Super Saiyan? I want to see if I can go Super Saiyan again, man. I don't know if my power level's there. Yeah, I don't know, man, if I can do it. Can't remember what... Oh, wait, let's see. This isn't a one, though. I don't think this is the one, though, man. Look around, eh? Look around. That one's terrible, too. Now, what happened to the good ones, dude? I don't know. These ones are terrible. I'm a Super Saiyan, man. So dumb. Dude, I used to have good ones. They're like gone. Oh, this one's pretty good. So fun, dude. All right. Yeah, I have too much fun with these things, dude. I like this one. Show me the graph, man. Show me the Bitcoin graph, bro. Yeah. Nope. What? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Okay. Look, y'all. Okay. Bitcoin 4 hour looks like garbage. Short term. And Bitcoin daily is just sitting sideways, slightly down sloping. Go test 59, 57K, and it's probably going to be fine. We just know there's not going to be much price action for the next 3 months or 2 months if history repeats itself. So, I mean, I'm going to go get some dinner. I got to eat, man. I have to. I'm famished, all right? It's been a long day, so long week. But I really do appreciate everyone coming out. Likes, love, support, major support today. Yes, Techno Boy, Ethereum will follow Bitcoin, yes. But it will probably underperform tremendously. Sorry. But yeah, really thanks again for everything. And don't be scared of the short-term pullbacks. Don't be scared or sad about the 4 hour garbage chart. I mean, it really does look like, okay, we go test 59 again, 60K lower. Yep. Call me when a higher low gets put in on the 4 hour than the previous low, and then we'll talk. It could happen soon, but until then, you just got to know we're correcting. Okay, we are correcting. The 4 hour kind of shows it. Okay. Ended how it started, I guess. Maybe? Yeah, I don't even know. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming out. I'm Bitcoin. Don't be scared about some sell-offs. Until next time, respect the T. A.